Find the best bounds of the function, and we are giving the first function as x cubed minus 4x squared plus 4x for the interval between 0 and 4. So the best bounds gonna be between the least value and the highest value of the function of x. So the least value gonna be global minimum and the highest value gonna be global maximum. So this question is asked us to find where is the global minimum and what's the global maximum. So here we're gonna follow the steps for a closed interval. So the first step gonna be finding critical point, that is where the first derivative is 0 or undefined. The first derivative is 3x squared minus 4 multiplied by 2x plus 4. Now, the first derivative function is defined all real numbers that's included on our interval from 0 to 4. So now where's the first derivative is 0. Notice this formula can be factored as 3x minus 2 multiplied by x minus 2 equal to 0. This formula gonna be 0 when 3x minus 2 is 0. And here we're gonna solve for x. X gonna be 2 over 3. And then it's gonna be 0 when x minus 2 equal to 0. And that's gonna result in x equal to 2. Notice that these 2 over 3 and 2 on our interval, that is from 0 to 4. Therefore, they are considered to be a critical point for the given function of x. Now, the second step, we're gonna evaluate our critical point, which is 2 over 3, and our endpoint, which is 0 and 4. The highest value gonna be a global maximum, and the lowest gonna be global minimum. So step number 3 is to determine what's the global maximum and minimum. So notice here at x equal to 2 and x equal to 0, this is the lowest value of the function, which is 0. The highest value gonna be 16, and that is when x equal to 4. Therefore, at x equal to 2 and x equal to 0, we're gonna have a global minimum. And then when we have x equal to 4, we're gonna have a global maximum. Now this is the graph of the function of x. And notice our interval. We are going from 0 to 4. Note that at the values of 0 and 2, the value of the function is 0. This is what we found in step number 2. And then we will have a local maximum at 2 over 3. Now at 4, remember the value of the function gonna be 16. Here at x equal to 0 and 2, this is the lowest value of the function. And the highest function gonna be when x equal to 4, which is 16. Now the function of x, best bounds gonna be between global minimum value and the global maximum value. The global minimum is 0 and the global maximum here at 16. This is part 2. We have this function e to the minus x squared, and the interval is the absolute value less than or equal to 2.3. First, we're gonna find a critical point, that is where the first derivative is 0 or undefined. the first derivative gonna using the chain rule. So the derivative of the inside gonna be minus x squared. Now this is the first derivative. Notice where the first derivative is undefined. It is actually defined on all real numbers including our interval. And then where's the first derivative is 0. Notice this term, the e term, it's never 0. When x is 0 or positive or negative, it's never 0. And then therefore gonna be when x only equal to 0. And note that x equal to 0 on our interval. And notice our interval here can be written as x is between minus 0.3 to positive 0.3. Our critical point, it's included, therefore it's considered to be a critical point for this function at the given interval. Now the second step gonna be to evaluate our critical point, which is 0, and the endpoint, which is 0.3 and minus 0.3. Now for step number 3, the highest value gonna be 1 at x equal to 0, and the lowest value gonna be 0.914, that gonna be at x equal to 0.3 and minus 0.3. Therefore, at x equal to 0, we have a global maximum, and x equal to positive and negative 0.3, we're gonna have a global minimum. Note, this is the graph of the function f of x. Note here our interval, we are only going from minus 0.3 to positive 0.3. The highest value gonna be at 1, at x equal to 0, which is 1. So notice here at 0.3 and minus 0.3, this is the lowest value of the function on our given interval, and the highest value of the function gonna be at x equal to 0, which is again 1. Therefore our function gonna bound between the lowest value, which is 0.914, and the highest gonna be 1.